I'm living in the light that I'm shaking like an ocean. Yeah, I've got to put myself together, a bunch of peas in a big jar. And as I feel like I want to explode, I'm looking like a meltdown. And as I deal with thoughts of which I'm so, I'm looking like a meltdown. There's a body at the bat, just a couple of bruises, trying not to break the seal, 'cause I know I'm gonna lose. There's a girl checking me out, betraying the eyes, trying to look cool, but I can't, 'cause my booty's like a beehive. And you know I try, I gotta keep it going right. There's something in the air, and the sweater's kinda tight. I tick with the bomb at my waist, and the people's finger licking. Yeah, I got to put it up myself. She is a bomb, ain't no joking. And as I feel like I want to explode, I'm looking like a meltdown. And as I deal with thoughts of which I'm so, I'm looking like a meltdown. Even though I've been around, looking like a little silhouette of a meltdown. There's a girl checking me out, betraying the eyes, trying to look cool, but I can't, 'cause my booty's like a beehive. And as I feel like I want to explode, I'm looking like a meltdown. And as I deal with thoughts of which I'm so, I'm looking like a meltdown. Looking like a meltdown. Now what are you doing as a friend? And while I spend another rhyme and time, it gets away a track. Now I think I need to get my attention back. I sit alone, I soak the silence, and combine with the greater peace. I took another breeze, but then the neighbor's lawnmower starts ringing in my ear. I think I'll heat up my bomb and grab another beer.
It is the season of the flannel, apparently. Anyway, hello, hi, welcome, and happy Monday. It's that time of year where we all go back to being normal and stuff. It's dumb. I don't like it because I'm lazy as fuck. Anyway, hello, hi. Tuesday, congratulations on snagging that first. Bob, hello, hi, welcome, and happy Monday. Congratulations on typing capital F first. I think that was capital F first. I don't know, something like that. There you go, proper, as all things should be. Grape Collie, hello, hi, welcome in. This is your game, exactly. Happy 2026, exactly. Long Creep, hello, hi, welcome in, happy Monday. Tuesday, hello, hi, welcome in, happy Monday. Monday, hello, hi, welcome in, happy recursive day. I don't know, something. We're here, we're doing stuff, yeah. It was back to work today, which honestly, it wasn't that bad. Mondays are they're just annoying because you gotta wake up again. But I know thonking, what is it thonking? Crazy. But yeah, just, you know, getting back into the swing of things. Granted, I have like that ready-made excuse of like, I've been off for the last 2 weeks, so I'm just gonna be catching up. Nothing happened during these 2 weeks. Okay, a couple of things happened, but nothing that directly relates to me just yet. Not until I return to on call on Wednesday. But by then, hopefully shit's like either calmed down or something. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, excuse me. We're gonna have yawning night tonight, so I do apologize about that. But it's just the way that it is. Because again, up at 6 a.m. again is just I hate it. It could happen. You never know. Fortunately, in this particular case, they have documented the person who discovered the thing and is tracking it has documented like all the stuff that the people on call they need to know about. That is the stuff that I like, is when they're really good about, yes, this is what could happen. This is what you do about it. Like, thank you. During today's on-call meeting. My team has a weekly every Monday, or we push it back if either the New York side or the other side in Europe has a vacation, has a holiday that day. That what we get. I know those yawns are contagious. Seriously, they really are. I will try to not yawn. I'm gonna fail though, because again, this is the first time in 2 weeks I've been waking up early. That wasn't what you think it was. It wasn't what you think it was. Monk Creep, hello, hi, how are you? How are things? And the Lions. I mean, it sounds like I don't follow sports at all. I mean, no, I don't. I can't even pretend. I'm aware of sports. I know of sports. I was once a big, sometimes sports fan myself, but then I stopped. Simple as that. But if they're your team, then hooray wins. Good times. Shit, I've already lost what I was saying. Fuck. Yeah, stuff and things. Good. You got to work tomorrow. I've been playing video games, but overall good. I have been good too. I've been doing cursed shit and listening to the voices that the intrusive thoughts. I'll talk about that in a moment. But otherwise, I've been good. Yeah, like back to work. Work is good. It's a good routine because after a while, for me personally, too much unstructured time starts to like. I tend to gravitate towards just inaction in a bad way, and then the brain monsters start taking over, and it's not good for me. It's good for me to keep things going, keep things moving. Oh god, tie game in the fourth. Oh god, kicked a fried and I don't know what a fried is, and won, but that's cool. In overtime when you go back and forth, right? It's possession, one possession with limited thing, another possession with limited thing. Field goal. Okay, there you go. I mean, honestly, in that situation, sometimes that's what you need. Anyway. Yeah. All done. Good. Well, shit. Yeah. Yeah. Just the back end of things and stuff like that. Okay, so let's talk cursed shit, shall we? After the conversation we had, I think it was last stream, where I was like, what if you could get a discount or apply a discount or a one-time discount? And I'm like, you know what, let's do it. I took a look at the code. 2 streams in a row, fantastic. Nice. I took a look at the code and I'm like, actually, that shouldn't be too bad. So I threw together some math and hopefully it works. I haven't actually done a live test of it yet, but I mean, because again, it's just applying a percentage, right? How hard can that be? 5 streams in a row? Damn. That is wonderful. Did you win the most likely to disable your stream? No, I mean, I did not, unfortunately. I am, which just proves I'm not the most likely to derail my own stream. So I'm going to blame all of you. I'm most likely to be derailed by my chat, by chat just being there, and then I disable myself. That's okay. I mean, I really want to thank everyone who took their time and voted for me, because that I appreciate that. That's the support that I love and everything. And sometimes it just comes down to a numbers game. Some other communities are much bigger than ours, so even if every single one of you went out and voted, that would be fantastic if you did. It's also fine if you didn't, seriously. And I feel that love, and that's wonderful. And I want to be like, no, please, that was fantastic that y'all took the time to do that. Beans, hello, hi, welcome, and happy Monday. But even with that, there was a 10,000 follower partner, there was a 5,000 follower partner in the same category, and it's like, we just can't. You voted for, thank you, great, thank you. Yeah, so like, I don't know where to find the kind of people to be able to outdo those other ones. So the hope was going to be that they just weren't paying attention, but it turns out they were paying attention, or more importantly, their communities were. So, but that's okay. That's why, like, you can't, especially in a space like this where it's community voting, you can't, like, you got to be really careful about hanging your happiness on something like that. Yeah, and there were so many solid nominees. It's one of those of like, for me, the recognition is getting nominated in something like that, because that means that someone, I don't know exactly, there was a nomination period. I don't know exactly how nominations happen, but that means that someone somewhere noticed my content and said, yes, a fit for this. And it cleared the bar of whatever that was. And I'm like, that right there is the good recognition. If you win the award, that's just a cherry on top, but be happy that you get the recognition in the first place. Because otherwise, again, it comes down to weird numbers games, and that doesn't have any reflection on your quality as a streamer, your quality as a community, anything like that. So again, thank you everyone who took the time to get out and vote, and who took the time to pay attention and support me and support Monday in that way. And I really, really appreciate it. So anyway, yes, I did a cursed thing. So we were talking, I think we were talking sometime in the past. It could have been Friday. It could have been 2022. We were mentioning about like the bamboo requests. And since the price just went up to 30, I'm like, well, I still want to have that opportunity every so often to give people that chance. And so there is a new redeem that you can redeem it once per stream. It's a little bit expensive, and I can go into why I priced it where I did. There's a specific reason why I did, and you could probably figure out if you think about it. But that will for you for one stream. So it doesn't apply to everybody. It applies to the individual that redeemed it for one stream. I know, imagine doing math. Meg, hello, hi, welcome in. I don't think I officially said hello, hi, or did I? Anyway, hello, hi, welcome, and happy Monday, Meg. I apologize for not catching you sooner. What is math? Baby, don't hurt me, or something. So for one stream, it'll reduce the cost of a bamboo request by 25%. That means if I understand how this works, so it's at 30 right now, and it'll take what is it, 7.5 off. So that puts it at around it to like 7, just to be safe. So it's gonna put it at 23 until someone figures it out and actually does the redeem. I don't know how C# does its 0.5 rounding. I think that goes up. So assume then for you for one stream, it's gonna be, oh my God, Beans is at 22. It'll be 23 until I raise the price again, in which case the 25% will follow it, but go that way. Now, the reason is because I found some calculator that probably is not a good thing, but at the base not subscribed rate of watching, and if we assume that my streams are on average about 3.5 hours long, that means it'll take you about 7 streams to get to 7,500 points, which is right now based off of this one, the number of points you'll get is a 25%. 20 streams, holy shit! Isn't doing calculations a good thing? I love sitting down and figuring that kind of shit out. I absolutely do. That's why I'm like, okay, I got to figure out how long it'll take to redeem one of these things. You know, how long it takes to accrue the points. And now that is assuming you're in the stream start to finish. That also means if you are subscribed, you get those faster. And also if you get the bonus ones, those come a little faster. As well as if you stick around for raids, that comes a little faster too. Math is icky. Math, this is the kind of math that shouldn't be. But sometimes it is. Because you're just applying a some kind of an algorithm to it. Not an algorithm. You're just saying, okay, it's a 25% discount. So the price is going to be 75% of what it is. Then you just do 1 minus the discount, you know, at a whatever, turn that into a thing, you know, divide by 100, and then this is where I'm like, I probably fucked it up. But anyway, you go from there. The percentage out of 100, so 25 out of 100, subtract that from 1, and then you have the percentage of the total thing, and you multiply that by the value. Again, I haven't done a live test, so who frickin' knows? So if you catch me in my own mistake, then hey, guess what? You get bonus stuff. Math can be fun, but it's also taught so badly. It's unfortunately, at least when I was learning math, so much of it was the bad teachers were like, I learned it this way, so just do what I do and trust me, bro, and it'll be fine. Man, I can't even spell algorithm, let alone know what it means, right? Some guy named Al, last name Gorhythm. I don't know. Yeah, it's not. I actually do.
Bob Kane says,
I was
hey
like, is this gonna
LP,
happen?
please explain algorithm to us and then give us an algorithm where Bob Kames gets infinite bamboo and bamboo requests.
Go for it. Do it. All right, LP, let's go.
Well,
Algorithms.
Bob Kames,
Like that.
an algorithm is like a recipe for solving a problem step by step.
Recipe for pain.
Here's your algorithm for infinite bamboo. Step
No.
1, ask LP for bamboo. Step
That-
2, LP magically conjures up bamboo for Bob Kames. Step 3, repeat step 1 whenever more bamboo is needed. Voila! Infinite bamboo at your service.
Okay, but that doesn't work though. I mean, you can ask him, but he can't. Imagine if he could though. He said voila correctly this time though, which is nice. I do kind of like the LP magically conjures up bamboo for people. I know, right? Just ask. Algorithm is a confusing dude. I know, right? I know that but like nowadays they learned the new math. Please give you bamboo. Request denied or something. No, you can get it if you just redeem it. And you get your 1. And then you can risk it for the biscuit to 50-50 chance of winning or losing it. The new math stuff, which honestly, I know that a lot of people are like, especially older people, like, this is dumb. It's not the way I learned it, but it's dumb at a simpler level. But what it teaches you to do is to be able to, is a way to process it in your head, to break the problem down to smaller steps that you can then solve in your head to be able to do more complex things without needing a calculator or pencil and paper and stuff like that. Pray for new math. It won't do a bit of good to review math. Oh, yikes. How much bamboo do you have? You can do, yeah, there you go. Exclamation mark bamboo. We'll tell you. So yes. Give it without having to risk it. Denied again. Tuesday's quoting a Tom. Oh, it's always a Tom Lehrer song, isn't it? Everything that Tuesday does is. Okay, you don't. Oh, Mecha Scoot, you don't have to remind everyone about the Daily Bamboo every single time. Or is that part of it? That's probably part of it. It's probably a part of it. Oh, it's probably me. 28. 28. It's so close. Been doing it every time. Yeah, I realized that. I'm like, you know what? I probably had to do it every time. I should probably put that on a cooldown, but yeah, it's fine. I'm getting it. I will lose it, and then I remember it when Monday reminds me that you're always doing a shtick or something. You had 53 in total? Shit. Yeah, it's cool. Fuck. I have a controller up here for stuff. Oh gosh. I might step away for a second. Or something. Hold on a second. Oracle's requesting assistance. Okay, cool. I'm going to let you just stare at this screen for a moment. I'll be back in just a second. I'm gonna go help. Oh, over shit. No, fuck, I turned off a monitor. Over text, okay. Shit. I'm just gonna go in there. Okay, I need that monitor to not be failed right now. Shit. Well, hold on a second. Now we're having all kinds of problems. This is, yeah, as you can see, the game has gone funky. We're having issues. I don't know what this shit's going on. As if real life family is more important than stream. I know, right? Hold on a second. I've got to fix this. First, let's fix this. There we go. Nope. Okay. Yes. All right. Cool. All right. Give me a second. I'm not going to put up a BRB screen. I'm just going to mute myself, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, we're coming back. I just gotta put all my stuff back on again. Did you miss me? Ignobler, hello, hi, welcome, and happy Monday. I had to step away for a second. Yeah, Red had to step away and help Oracle with a printer thing. But gee, can you guess where the message of the day came from then in that case? I just got a new printer and for some reason it is of course like not making itself discoverable on the network. So I had to put in a DNS entry for it and just manually add it and all that other shit. Anyway, welcome in. Hello, hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. The massage of the day. Oh my. I mean, sure. Yeah, printer's not even once. I know. Like, imagine printing. Imagine wanting to take something from the internet and put it on a piece of paper. Like, that's weird. No, in this case, it's actually, we got Oracle a little button maker for Christmas, and so she's printing designs to put on buttons, which, you know, support that, love it, do it, you know, and because the last printer we had a Brother printer for a while, and it kind of just like, I think because it sat idle for so long and it's an inkjet, that all the ink like dried up inside the tubes and shit, and so We love the arts. Exactly. The printer wants to hide from the network. That's a smart idea too. Never a sister printer though. I know, how very sexist. So I think enough of the ink like dried up in the tubes of the printer that it just, because we tried a couple of days ago. If you follow me on Blue Sky, and I posted a very emphatically stating that I hate printers. Thank you for the follow. So yeah, so we just got it's an Epson something or other, and I'm like, well, we'll see how long until this one pisses me off, because every single printer I've had has pissed me off. You've heard Brother laser printers are the best. I didn't want to go laser because those are slightly larger form factor, and it's a small space. That, and like, it's probably better because then you don't deal with the issues of like ink drying up and those things. Yeah, exactly. But you don't use Blue Sky. Aw. You used to be on it. You were on it for a while. I remember seeing you there. I think I remember seeing you there. I saw someone with your account name, with your name, I think. Maybe? I could be wrong. Oh, that's what coworkers at Barracuda. There you go. Can you get an RSS feed from Blue Sky? Probably not. Blue Sky is this up here. This stuff. Like this bit. Oh, it's you. Okay. Is it like furry Twitter? It's like a, well, when it started, it was like an alternative, very gay, very furry Twitter space. But now it's kind of becoming its own, like, I don't know. It pisses me off from time to time. You use it for one specific comic. Well, there you go. Yeah, like, lately, like, I don't know. Blue Sky's been pissing me off lately. Blue Sky's Twitter minus Nazis, mostly. Yes. And then I was like, what am I going to do? Go back to Mastodon? So I opened up Mastodon and I made a post. I thought up some bullshit just to post on Mastodon. And then I'll go back to Mastodon again. I lurk a lot, but I rarely ever post on Mastodon because I do all my posting on Blue Sky. But now that's pissing me off. I don't know. Robert, it's pissing me off. I think a lot of folks came here with bad habits from Twitter. No, they absolutely still have bad habits from Twitter. Like early on, I felt more, yeah, early on it was wonderful because everyone's like, I want to be fucking free of Twitter, so we're going to come in here. And now, especially with even somehow Twitter seems to find new depths to sink to enshittify itself, which just causes even more exoduses, and now even larger swaths of the VTubing space shows up there. But everyone's like, well, they treat it like Twitter, so you get all these habits from Twitter that show up. And it's like, fuck off. I want to yell at people. I'm very snarky about, if you're gonna just come to Blue Sky, play with it like this, and then say, well, fuck it, and then go back to Twitter. Fuck you. Just go back to Twitter. Stop coming to Blue Sky. Admit that you like the Nazi bar and go hang out at the fucking Nazi bar. Because reasons. But if you want to use Blue Sky, then fucking use Blue Sky. Like, admit that you've got to commit to it. But don't go back to Twitter because Blue Sky hurts your feelings or you don't get the engagement that you want. Because you don't fucking use it. If you want a furry version of Twitter, try yif.life. Yeah, one of the Mastodon ones. Surprisingly safe for work. Again, the Fediverse has an instance for everything. I mean, it's okay, but I know there's Mastodon, yeah, right? I know. I'm not going to suggest anyone use Mastodon. Mastodon is... I tried with Mastodon. I haven't given up. I'm still there and I tend to be there. But like, I don't know. Mastodon just I can't. I can't with Mastodon. They hate the things that people go to social media for. I feel like you should get back into social media for game dev, but also social media is a shit show. And if you're happier, then don't do it. I know, right? Like that's the thing is I've got most of my social media is very tightly scoped around this space, but even then it's like, you're still pissing me off. You know, you don't remember login? Yeah, well, just go to a new instance. Then you got a whole new thing and you can, speak into the void again. Or at least for Blue Sky, you use your own web address. Well, for Blue Sky, you can change your account name to be a URL that you own. a domain that you own, but you're not really changing. Like, it just makes your account look special, but it's still on the back end. It's all on Blue Sky stuff. You can apparently also use like a custom, sort of like in the Fediverse, how you can set up your own server and your own instance and federate. You can apparently also do that with Blue Sky, but they're not really open about how to do it. Yeah, and unfortunately, as Tuesday says, the Fediverse has an instance or several for Nazis too. Yeah, when I ran my own Mastodon server, that was one where like I was much more in touch with keeping up with that. And then I was like, I don't want to be responsible for this shit. I may someday stand up a solo instance and then really tank any engagement I could possibly get or discovery. But in the meantime, I'm happy to be on vt.social. Yeah, the Fediverse has its own issues. Oh my God. Yeah, that's the thing, is you are beholden to whoever runs your instance and whatever, you know, spat they're in and who they're going to defederate from. And it was right around the time that Threads was becoming a thing that I decided I don't want to deal with this shit. I don't want to deal with it as an instance owner for other people, which is why, like, I will do it for myself. Oh, meow.social. Yeah, I follow some people from meow.social. Yeah. You pass by them, I think Mastodon. Yeah, so Twitter is worse than Blue Sky. Twitter is shit, in my opinion. In my very not so humble, very outspoken opinion, is that Twitter is just a fucking shit show. I was on Twitter for like 12 years. I need to keep up because we're about to scroll chat message off the screen. Mastodon is, yeah, you forgot login info. No comparison there is between, yeah, there's no comparison between Twitter and everything else. Twitter is kind of its own thing. So yeah, like I was on Twitter. I had an account for 12 years, 15 years, something like that. And then once Elon Musk took it over, I deleted it. Cold turkey. Left and never looked back. So that's why I'm like, done. I actually had an alt account too that I deleted that one as well. So I was done with Twitter again within like a month of Elon Musk buying it. Done. Moved to Mastodon, and then eventually I moved to Blue Sky. And then I bounced around Mastodon a couple of times. I was on mstdn dot whatever. I was on my own. Now I'm on vt.social. I think I was in another one in there as well. Yeah, it's a massive pile of AI, and artists are running away from there because they're just like, yeah, we'll take your art and train this our stupid AI. Yeah, the early Twitter was also a shit show, but it was a different kind of shit show. Twitter was one of those where I'm like, I will never suggest someone to go to Twitter, even before Elon Musk bought it, because I was like, you need a specific reason to be there, otherwise you can very easily get sucked down into the shithole that is Twitter. Yeah, Google domains got bought. I know, I'm so very sad. Okay, I've got to shit. Hold on, I keep pushing the wrong thing. I've got to go back to Chatterino because I'm losing chat. Yeah, well, no, it wasn't Google domains. It was it was the domains. No, it was register portion, which is dumb because Google does everything else. So why not keep? I don't understand that sale at all. I do not understand why Google sold the domain register to GoDaddy. I do not get it. Founder gave dev community on Tumblr and then went and imploded on Twitter. Oh yeah, I mean Tumblr imploded, but Tumblr's still kind of around. I shouldn't admit to that because the only account that I have on Tumblr is not one that I'm going to tell anyone about. Let's just leave it at that. I've been very coy about Tumblr, but I have a Tumblr. It's not an account I'm sharing with people. Let's just leave it at that. But the current Twitter is not that. No. Yeah, you can own your own data for Blue Sky. Yes. If you want to be entirely independent of Blue Sky's moderation, though, you need to buy as much hardware as Blue Sky. Yeah, like it's possible, but it's not easy. Whereas on Mastodon, you can do it allegedly with a Raspberry Pi, but like your storage is you got to have a storage solution, and you're probably gonna like just roast the Raspberry Pi. Not like in a good way, like it'll be burnt. You'll try Blue Sky. Blue Sky's neat. Again, take a look at it, decide if it's right for you. But again, I'm on Blue Sky. I think it's good. From your experience, Blue Sky is better for larger public communities and engagement, and Mastodon is better for small, more intimate groups. That seems to make sense, especially if you can find them all on one server. That'd be good, but you don't need to. Like the queer groups you found from Mastodon have no comparison from any other social media that you've ever been on. Oh yeah, I could see that too. Of like, it's a good kind of thing. You know, it used to be big on Tumblr, then someone bought it and tried to make it. Yeah, there was the great purge of adult material off of Tumblr. A lot of it's still there, just toned down. But people realized, oh, we can come back now. But again, it's not as graphic. as Red slowly tells on himself. Tumblr deserves so much better than what it gets from its Tumblr. Yeah, Tumblr is special. I like Tumblr because like it's not currently
Bob
trying
Kane
to be
says,
other things,
Hey LP,
which is kind of
please
cool.
tell us the difference between Tumblr, Twitter, Mastodon, and Blue Sky.
Oh, do tell. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Bob Kames, here's the breakdown. Tumblr is all about creative expression, Twitter focuses on short updates, Mastodon is like a decentralized Twitter with communities, and Blue Sky is meant to create an open and decentralized social networking standard. Each platform has its own vibe and purpose, so choose wisely based on what suits your style.
I mean, yes, but also it doesn't really give you an input on what they are. Tumblr's the new PDF. Yikes. Oh, you're just not telling it all, the grandfathered spicy content. Yeah. Well, I love the fact that there's so many accounts that are deactivated that people still repost all the shit from the deactivated accounts. Like, these accounts will live forever just in people repost and everything. Like, for a while on my own Tumblr feed, it's like everything is a repost of a repost of a repost of a repost of a repost. Like, god damn it. I like that, but the way that I consume Tumblr, sometimes it's annoying of like, I need to get to new content, please. I feel like you cannot remotely explain the current state of Tumblr material. Well, and even in Tumblr, like, there's so many different Tumblr, silos you can be in. Bob, no. Well, I did okay. You don't remember your Tumblr login? That's probably fine. Yeah, that's not as helpful. Like, it's technically correct, but also very, very not correct. Yeah, that is the Microsoft response of like, where are you? Oh, you're on top of a building. Or you're in a helicopter. You know the joke. Honestly, if you look me up for Tumblr, you'd find something. Oh my. Biggest issue with Tumblr is they treat reblogs the same as, yes, they do. Yes, they do. And you can reblog other people's stuff and like you get something. It's whatever. But like, don't do that. I would say don't look me up, but you'd have to know what you're looking for. And even then, don't look me up. Please don't. Technically yes, but also not really, right? Yes, but no, but also yes. But no, but really no at the end of the day. Anyway. Have we all embarrassed ourselves? Does anyone want to retract anything that we just said? No. You could not find nice. No, I'm not gonna go looking anyone up on Tumblr. Certainly not. Anyway, so we're gonna play some On Your Tail tonight. We're gonna pick up where we left off, which I kind of remember, but also don't really remember. We were kind of getting into like the gameplay loop. I think we're getting towards the end of like the discovery phase of the game and getting into like the actual like doing things for people. Great collie. Yeah, I know. I'm trying out something new technically tonight too. I've got a filter on my phone. I got you to Teddy's Haven. Awesome. I want to keep playing Teddy's Haven, but I'm saving it for stream. I don't know when it'll come back. It might come back as early as next week, but I'm very disciplined as far as like, if I'm gonna have a game for stream, I'm gonna save it for stream. Like, I haven't touched Blueprints off stream, even though I really want to. But anyway, I'm trying this. What kind of filter? It's some kind of a camera filter that's supposed to help with glare off of. Someone will be like, it's one of these. I'm like, that's what it is. Off the monitors, even though it hasn't really been an issue, but I wanted to see. So I picked up a cheap one off of Amazon, and I'm like, we'll see. It does break the Face ID stuff, which is kind of obnoxious. But this is an iPhone that just sits here and does this. So I'm seeing. So if my tracking looks different today, that's what's going on. If you have honest feedback where you're like, Red, I enjoyed your tracking before, please let me know. But if you just aren't paying to that level of minutia, paying attention, that's fine too. Don't worry about it. If you have not already and you would like to, please remember to grab your daily bamboo. You can also take the opportunity once per stream to risk it for the biscuit and bamboo or bamboozled. 50-50 chance of winning an extra one or losing the one you just got. And now you have the opportunity to give yourself a 25% discount on the cost of a bamboo redeem. That is currently, the normal price is 30, but you can get 25% off if you grab that redeem. Got robbed already. I know, it's horrible. So like, the other part that I built in, what's wrong with the track? Well, it was, there's been a few very tiny nitpicky things that I would like to be better about the tracking, but I've just sort of accepted them. And this is separate from the hands. The hands are their own separate thing. That's going through Leap Motion, not through the phone. I haven't touched it in a long time, and I'm like, let's just see and we'll find out. But if you don't notice anything wrong with the tracking, then there's nothing wrong with the tracking. It's totally fine. I also built in the ability for me to do a special for everyone on Bamboo. That was part of what I did as well. I didn't mention this in the Discord yet. And I probably won't because I was mentioning here because I don't know when I'm going to do it. But if a special occasion pops up and I want to say for this stream, I want to lower the cost of Bamboo across the board for everybody, a Bamboo request, I can now do that through my overly complicated, convoluted Twitch config system. Again, I don't know when I'm going to do that. The fun thing, though, is that when there is a special, it disables the 25% redeem. So you can't get 25% on top of a special because there's no double dipping. That's not the way that works. I know, how rude of me. You can take it up with management. Turns out that's me. So if you have a concern, I want you to take a second. I want you to look to your left. There's probably a wall there. I want you to address your concerns to that wall. Good. Anyway. So yes. Otherwise, we're going to get into the game. Because I don't think there's anything else. I don't think there's any other announcements. This is our last queued up Bamboo request for the foreseeable future, but looking at the numbers going through, several people are close. So we're going to have some time. It'll be good. Okay, so thinking schedule, we'll be back, again, normal schedule for the foreseeable future. In a couple weeks, like 3 weeks, I think we do have an on-call on a Monday that's going to come up. But again, I will announce that when that happens. This Friday is going to be a normal stream. I am trying to put together a Jump Space collab for the following Friday, the 16th. So far, I haven't had a whole lot of luck finding people, which is why I'm like, this is why. Although I should probably just ask my final thing will be to ask on Blue Sky, because that worked the last time and I found several people. I could probably reach out to some of the same. I've been trying to do a team thing to be a good team. Eisen, speaking of the devil, do you want to play Jump Space on the 16th? Normal streams rare. I know. I should probably just throw that out there because I'm not going to find people. Say less. Okay, I will officially be in touch and we'll confirm. I literally haven't played since you had me on your stream that one time, but I don't think that matters, so it'll be fine. But I'm just like, I want to play more, so we'll get there. All right, I will reach out now and be in touch. But anyway, yes. So I'm putting that together. We'll figure something out. I was trying to do an all like Eldenwood thing, but apparently very few people in Eldenwood are interested. I tried to reach out to another stream team that I'm trying to butter up and crickets. There were jokes, but there was no one really interested. Available. I sell it short. A couple people were like, that sounds cool, but I'm busy at the time or something like that. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. I just realized how lucky I was the last time in October when I was just like, hey, Blue Sky, does anyone want to? And like, boom, 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 I found, Eisen said yes, Twilight, Esme said yes, and then Dark Riders said yes a little later. And I found people and we had a great time. So I'm like, I got to get back into that shit. I would like to, okay, I know I said we're almost done, but I'm just in a yapping mood now. I would like to, I don't know exactly how to do this, but I would like to start to try to do like gaming nights outside of stream or gaming times, but I just don't know how to do that yet. I'm thinking about how to work that schedule out on a consistent thing, but also like games that people would like to do. I know that like my community's not really, I have to sneeze. Shit, come on. I haven't really built that up on the Discord, but I'd like to try to figure that out a little bit. Thank you, Monday. But anyway, stay tuned for that. Who knows when? We're just going to say in 2026 at some point. No real time commitment other than just in the next year. I think it'd be fun. Because I threw out on Blue Sky, and even Roz came back and said that, hey, she could do some abiotic factors. So I think it'd be fun to try to get like a little casual abiotic factor group going somehow.
Red, Grape Collie would like to remind you to take a drink.
Thank you. You would game with me in any content? Awesome sauce. Sweet. Yeah, we'll work on something. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Why is that like that? Red, stop asking questions. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, that's probably why it's like that. It's fine. You just wish more of the group names were third person. That's the thing, right? Like, there was... What? Oh, God. Yeah, there's several that I'm like, this would be really cool. Like Teddy's Haven is cool, but I'm like, see, I would request that for Monday, except it's first person. There is technically a third person, but it's not really a third person. It's kind of there. Or some of these, and especially some of the games that I would like to play are more like, they're more chaotic. And if they don't, they could still offer a third person, but it's fine. But anyway, yeah, I'll post about it. I'll try to get some interest going or drum up something. I'll figure out how. I might create a new thread space under game. It doesn't matter. We're just yapping at this point. There's nothing to officially announce. Let's go play the game, shall we? Let's do some of this. Bring on some of this stuff. Exactly. You play the games that are fun for you. There is that. And then hopefully people will follow. And if they don't, that's okay. It happens. Well, you magically summon sprites. Yeah, exactly. There's not, you can fly around and take a vague shape of a bird. Yeah. Other than that, like, not really much. Yes, Tuesday. That's why the Archipelago is so nice. Archipelago mentioned, I am working on trying to put together for our February community night an Archipelago for that night. So I will post more probably in a week or two about it so that people can think about it, but just be prepared and think about that. It'll start, what we'll do is we'll try to get everyone going, and we'll start around the time I start stream. And if you would like to, that's way too loud. Hold on a second. I'm going to go back to this music for just a second. Is it, never posted Archipelago? Is it like, well, it's you play the game that you want. There's a list of games that are supported by the Archipelago framework and software. And so, you can play whatever game you want. It's just, the progression is sort of like collective. Yeah. Go to that link. They can do it better. But like, you kind of like, it's definitely recommended you play a game that you played before and that you're somewhat familiar with, because your progression is tied to other people as well as yourself. And it's not going to be a linear progression. It's more like I like to play Doom, the OG Doom. And I played when Monday had one a month or two ago. I played through the first episode of Doom. And so I was hopping between levels, even in the middle of a level, when I would get stuck on progression because I didn't have the right keys to get into places. I would hop to another level to progress, and you will unlock things for other people, and other people will unlock things for you, and vice versa. Yeah, Doom is, I fucking love Doom. It's so good. My dream for the longest time was to play through the original Doom episodes 1, 2, and 3 co-op with 4 people. Like back in the olden days when it was like computer networks were not as ubiquitous as they are today. Like that would have been cool. That was my dream as a younger Red, to just get 4 people together and play it. I think it'd still be fun. But what? Hold on a second. It's going. Is this on this thing, or is this on? Okay, that is on there. Jesus. Anyway, there's a tooltip that had popped up. We're just never getting into the game tonight. I'm horrible. If you ever do, okay, Meg, I'll let you know. I will keep you in mind. Absolutely. I have to try and find a way to get into it, but I feel like I need gamer friends, but you don't have any. Well, maybe we can get a group together. Maybe we can become the gamer friends that we want to see in the world. Yeah, definitely. As Monday says, go small, go smaller than you think on your first Archipelago. Because unfortunately, due to the situation, Tuesday was a huge help during the one. Unfortunately, due to some technical difficulties, I got hard stuck for a little while. So I was just kind of sitting there twiddling my thumbs, tabbed out doing other things, while Tuesday was trying to help. And then eventually Tuesday was like, you know what? I got you, Red. Booyah. And Tuesday was fantastic. Awesome sauce. Yes. Imagine friends. I know. Cool. Okay, so I'll find a way on my Discord to make it so that way this doesn't get lost. I still am worried that people can't see everything on Discord and that they lose conversations. Or more likely, you just don't check it because there's 1.5 billion Discords. Okay. You'll chat and wear funny hat even done. Awesome sauce. It was, I could kind of tell. I could tell that you're like, okay, I got, what can I do? What can I do to help in this situation? Until you finally figured out like, okay, whatever it is, I kind of know what you did, but not the specifics. Okay, let's get into the game. Full shoe on head, your game. Awesome sauce. All right. Okay, let's do some game. Let be it do like it is. Okay, we're gonna continue. We're gonna try to figure out what we're doing. I got shit to post in the Discord, which is good. Piazza dei Flutti. Okay, yes, we literally just picked up some things to do, like some packages to deliver, I think. If the fixer panda needs help, we're all screwed. I mean, there's always resources you can go to. It's fine. We've got some mysteries that we solved. If you've never played this game, the puzzling mechanic is really interesting. Imagine Red asking me to fix audio. Yikes. I mean, stranger things have happened. I'm using a controller, even though the buttons all say, okay, could you like though give me, okay, there was a mystery. There was a robbery at somebody's house. Game, could you realize that I'm on a controller and stuff? I don't think it can. I don't think it can. Right, okay, this is kind of, okay, where we've been. Okay. Ish. Oh, right, pawn. Yeah. Again, okay, there we go. I vaguely remember things. Giving you Wildermyth vibes, except puzzle. I'm not familiar. I've never played, and I don't know if I've seen. I just want to clear off all these little notifications. Because. Oh God. Okay, no. Now there's just too much to clear. The waitress? Okay, I remember that game. Mail, here we are. Okay, we were delivering packages. Okay, we did that one. We did that one. I guess we delivered packages. Did we deliver all the packages? What did we do? Damn it, game. Right, ice cream maker. Oh God, we're like selling ice cream too, aren't we? Oh my God, we found one book. Boat license. Right. We found a constellation. Sorry, there's just a bit I need to catch up on apparently. Solid game, cheap on stream, basically narrative RPG, but with strategy type mechanisms on a board. This one has kind of a board game type thing too. Various stories to run through, and your characters can change all kinds of ways, and you can magically save them. Oh, cool. That actually sounds kind of neat. Right, it's this one. We have clothes? Oh, okay, yeah, I see it now. God damn it, no. I'm never gonna find my way back in there. Tools and objects. Oh, a camera. Mind Palace. Car keys. Okay, fun. I'm gonna need you to not do what it is you're doing. got varying kinds of, oh, whatever. I give up. I give up. You saw it recently on Sound Seem to remember, Red played it. Oh, okay. Surprisingly fun, insane replay value. Okay. It doesn't get the love it deserves. Okay, well, I'll check it out. We were doing something with this. Nothing new. Check today's deliveries. God damn it, game. I didn't want to. Would you accept that I am on? Kind of annoying me. Or I could just swap to keep. How bad is keyboard and mouse? Not as good as I'd hoped. Oh God. I apologize. We're just doing wonderful things. Cinematic seems fine. Okay. Have to wait one day and go back to the post office. Okay. My Vispa. Che is repairing my Vispa. She needs 1 day of work. Okay. I should go to the arcade at the beach. Okay. Okay. We're getting there, Grape Call. Again, I apologize that there's a lot of like, what am I doing? I have to talk to the guardian of the lighthouse. Okay. So we were figuring out the lighthouse situation. There we go, map. And I think we needed the boat to get to the lighthouse. I'm either a rabbit or a deer. I don't remember what I am. I am certainly something. Okay, that's camera. Fishing rod stuff. A goat? I could be a chipmunk. Am I a chipmunk? What am I? I am a mystery. I'm not a red panda. I know that. Oh, the horns. Oh, yeah. The horns. There it is. Goat. Goat. I think goat. Okay. We need to. I should go to the arcade on the beach. Thank you for the clip. We are losing time. Oh, there's a little friar dude. Oh, that's a riddle. Oh shit. Oh shit. We have a riddle. Okay. It gets named after its horned friend. Malangamba? Imagine goats. I'm scared now, right? Please make goat-related puns while you play. I wish I could. I don't know any goat-related puns. Fuck! Maybe he's talking about his friend Orlando? Well, here in Borgo Marina, the mayor is often mentioned before anyone else. It's named after its... I don't know. Probably not you. Okay, can we... Back off. I wanted to talk to Friar. I was gonna get goat cheese, so... Nice. Good morning, miss. If I'm not mistaken, we've never... I don't believe I've met you. I don't remember a nice little mole. Which, again, kind of like the Disney Robin Hood. I'm short-sighted but not blind. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. My name is Diana. Please call me Fra Tarciso. Nice. A well-built, spectacle-wearing friar. Is he wearing spectacles? He's not wearing spectacles. Unlike his supervisor, he's cheerful and willing to help anyone. Love it. Can I do something for you? Talk. It's like a car. It's like a deck builder in its own way. It's sacrilege, but I've always wanted to try North American style brick goat cheese, but you can never find it. Oh, no, you're right. Got bamboozled. So very sorry. Everyone is free to do as they wish. God knows I know. I will leave divine interventions and divinations to the Almighty. For false prophets will appear and perform great signs and wonders to deceive, if possible, even the elect. No. The bot hates you. It kind of hates everybody. God bless you. Thank you, Friar, dude. I want to take a photo. Oh, right. There's a photo. Gotta go see Carla with Pawn. Want to go swimming to the floating with Pawn. Okay. Oh God, all these things. Oh, right, because that is the love interest is Pawn. I have to take a picture of the punk mural. Oh God, the punk murals. Picture of the Corvo Rock. And take a picture of Corso Garibaldi on Main Street. Something. Anyway, we're gonna go down to the arcade on the beach. Because we are so lost. I kind of know how to navigate the place, but wait a minute. That looks like is that punk graffiti? Kind of. A punk mural? I mean, I guess it's not punk mural, but it's something. Okay, can we get one that, like, doesn't spin us around really weirdly? Can I steal your boat? I need a swimsuit if I'm going for a swim. I can change in the cabins. So we need to go buy a. Where can we fucking? Okay, we need a clothing shop. Oh my God, which button is it? It looks pretty punk. I thought it was pretty punk. We need a clothing shop. That is something else. Oh, these are things we want to do. How can I see? Oh fuck. One of these was. I thought there was a clothing shop somewhere. Shit. Okay. Oh, this looks like a beach thing. Also, are we in a freaking Italian? No, you don't have anything. No. Okay, you don't have anything. You kind of look like you should have a thing. I mean, we're not because. Oh my God, this game. There we go. Yeah, because I mean, we're not because all the menus and stuff. And then up here's the photo thing. Can't really see it, but that's where we met Pawn. Photo and photo. Wonder if it's at our home. Yeah, the swimsuit out front. Yeah, it feels like a Clue by 4 a little bit. Stop with the camera. Our home is in here somewhere, or where we're staying. Should I just like wander around and ask people? God, the camera. Ooh. It's just shaky enough to be obnoxious. What's this? This is probably just the other side. Oh! This is... Okay, wait a minute. We had something to do here. We had something to do here. Garibaldi? Is that where we are? Is that what? I apologize. I'm trying really hard to keep up with chat. Capioli, Garibaldi. Oh, it's Garibaldi's this one over here. Let's explore this. Oh, I forgot to announce. We're in the ads. You could have paused them, but yeah. Good job, Red. Well done. The scatterbrained is scatterbraining today. Villager? Villager. Are you the same? It's the same guy from the other thing. With California. Hold on a second. Wait a second. California vibes. That's a mood. Oh. Harvesting an ingredient requires attention. Press that every time the marker's in the green area of the semicircle. Okay. Game, whoops. Nailed it. Okay, I would like to get, like, can we move the camera back, please? No, we're on cooldown. Fuck, I failed fast and hard on that one.
Oh no.
That's not a giggity either. That's an embarrassment. That was, yeah. A riddle to solve. Okay, another riddle. I suspect we're not gonna be able to solve this one either. What you are doing could also fall within there. A camera? Doesn't quite seem right. Trying to a game inside your own eyeballs is right? Trying to do a game inside, yeah. I'll think it over, yeah. Let's go. We're just kind of exploring. And trying not, yeah, there's the lighthouse. But we need the boat to do the lighthouse. But there was something that prevented us from doing the boat. We needed to read a thing, but I think we got the thing. Estel Cavalli. There's kind of a castle out there. Kind of. Okay, can we pick up these? That speeds up, but we learned it a little better. We have a strawberry. Roger the Strubba. Now it's time for, we have one fruit. I don't think we're in fruit salad territory. Not a hunch. But. Ow. Oh, we don't have a key. It's all about perspective. Stop. Read a book or scream? Let's read a book for now. What book should I read? The boat licensing course. Yes. Okay, we already read it. Okay, then scream. Hey! That's awesome. Okay. I dig it. Ugh, excuse me. What's this? Oh, thank you. Okay, let's talk to the villager. Maybe there's something you can do for it. I often come. Oh, it's so okay. So. Yeah, I tried to find something to pick up and bring back home, but then I lost it because I wasn't paying attention. So if we go, the tunnel will take us over through here. Oh, do I have to, like, go around? No, I should be able to go through here, right? Maybe? Okay, not really. It's just a little bit of a shortcut. Okay, what if... I think is this us or is this someone else? Oh yeah, this is our home. Okay. What happens if I try to go into the home? Right, that's the family that we're staying with, but we have the upstairs all to ourselves. And this is like a freaking fantastic upstairs. I don't want to steal the piggy bank coins just yet. Oh, swimsuit. Oh, fuck. Okay, we don't have any swimsuits. For a moment, I thought we did. Okay, we're gonna do casual clothes because this feels very, like, stuffy. There we go. Okay, now I feel more like we're in a beach town. It is a cute top. I love that we can also just kind of chill. Again, I want to just randomly stumble upon for like nothing a day this kind of place to stay where you got a little private roof to yourself. All that stuff. Okay. I know, right? That just sounds so fantastic. Okay, we want to go this way because I think this is where the graffiti is. There's some weird shit back here. Oh, we can. Oh, we're just stealing all the fruits. Nice. Stealing lemons, if you know what I mean. Excuse me, cinema to go. Nice, nice. There was something on this street that I remember took for frickin' ever to solve. I don't remember exactly what it was. I just know that I ran around in circles for like what felt like a long time. Wait a minute. You hear a wardrobe makeover. Swimsuits. Okay. We do not have enough for a swimsuit. 1,000 is the cheapest. Okay, well we need to get more money. All right. Well, now we know where to go though, at least. We've only got 600. This eco leather jacket doesn't quite. I'm not wearing that anymore. I'm wearing a summer thing. Virgilio. With impeccable style and elegance, he only loses composure, horrified in front of bumpkins and the badly dressed. Well, that's us. You like his tie? That tie's fantastic. Yes. I like it as well. I know I could knock on more doors, but... Okay, there's the library as well. Okay. Can we steal the onions? I don't need to do a mini game. I can just pick those up. They're in a basket. Like, I just reach hand in. But one does not merely knock on more doors. No, not when you're an introvert like me. Is this our punk graffiti here? Maybe this is. I have to take pictures of punk murals. Does that not look like a punk mural? I mean, for certain definitions of punk. I think so. I hope this film doesn't cost anything. I want to look up higher. I want to be able to lift my head up more. Okay, books. Books! No, it isn't. It's fine. Okay, okay, more expensive stuff. Right. We bought the boat license book. Probably follow up on that one. Amazing how much money there is to make. I know. Claudia. That's a mood. That is a mood, that cat. So we are broke as a... Here, we'll knock on this door.
Oh.
Edgar! What do you want? What is it? Hi, sorry to bother you. I just wanted to say hello. Hello. Stand to attention? Yeah. If you don't mind, I'd like to tend to my plans. Don't mention it. It was a pleasure meeting you, senor. Edgar. Diana. Cute name. Sorry for my manners. Things have been tough lately. The storm caused you problems? Yeah, but don't worry about it. I can take care of myself. Well, okay, now I gotta go knock on the other door, because what if I meet Friendo? Okay, we'll talk to Edgar. After many years in the army, it's nice to be of service to just the plants in my garden and nothing else. It relaxes your mind and keeps bad thoughts at bay. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. A nice, peaceful life. Where was this thing? Is it up here? Yes. Tommaso! I feel like we've met you before. Hey, got a minute? I'm sorry, professional habit. I meant to say, how can I help you? Sounds most chill. Remember, a knock on the door is just the starter for a good presentation. Okay, buddy. Calm it down. You won't get anywhere unless you have a solid... Okay. We'll talk to you anyway. Remember... Okay, yeah, okay. Yep. You should tell me when we're going to have a repeat of a discussion. Are you the same villager, just with a different t-shirt?
Yoo-hoo.
Oh.
Emilio, what a lovely young lady right here at our door. Oh, hello, sir. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, absolutely amazing it is. You've made it a lovely morning indeed. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit over the top. Exaggeration is my vice. Creativity is my muse. Emilio Glassa is my name. I'm an actor, retired now. But the show must go on, as they say. Emilio. Maybe you should bring a portable projector so you can show your slide deck. I know, right? Like, we're going to talk about goats. He's cute. Aww. Have you worked in your elevator pitch? Not at all. Not even remotely. Not very good in introductions, but a pleasure. I'm absolutely delighted, charmed to have met you. I feel like we've talked. The curtain falls, yes.
Hola.
What's going on here? I know, goats. No one's answering. Even though someone... Oh, I must have been saying hola. The Marina Gazette. Silvestro, good morning, Signorina. You'll find leather goods and stationery on the left, candy and greeting cards on the right. As you can see, we also have a vast assortment of chewing gum. If you feel a bit lost, I'm here to help you. You know, I've never bought one, but today I feel particularly lucky. Could I have a scratch card, please? Oh, can I get rich? Craven, hello, hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. I'm afraid I can't help you. I don't sell scratch cards in my store, and you won't find... I can't get rich this way. That sucks. If you feel a bit peckish, we have Leon Marino lozenges. That doesn't seem like it's really gonna, like, soothe my, you know... Cure my hunger? I don't know, let's talk again. Many criticize my choice to stop selling scratch cards in my shop. Blah, blah, blah. However, with all due respect, it's my business and I'll do with it as I mean, honestly. How are we all doing? We're doing well. Just getting back into the swing of this game. I don't remember what it is I'm doing. And stuff. But otherwise, yeah, pretty good. Back into life. I don't want people chasing after dreams of easy money and ruining themselves. That's a mood. I can respect that. There's the yawns. Having a business and having to deal with customers means having morals too. All right, I respect that. I wish you an absolutely wonderful day. No one's answering. Who are you? Have we met you before? Tony, what do you want? Nothing. Oh, right. You're one of those annoying people. Luna and Soul, the bar looks closed. Oh, there's a note. What does it say? closed until proven otherwise? What do you mean proven otherwise? How do we prove something otherwise? Fabiola, speak friend and enter. That's what we have. We have that on our mat. I said, speak friend and enter. Hello. Whatever it is. Hey, hand, can you stop doing that? Thank you. It's the password. I know, this is from Lord of the Rings. I didn't know there was a game. Well, I'm glad it is. Sorry if I sound blunt, but what's your costume? It kind of sucks. It's just what I'm wearing. What a pity. I thought you'd read my flyer in the square. Maybe I should have written it in Elven. Yeah. Yep. Bit of oh wait, no, I should whatever. I see no nice. Again, I don't see any graffiti around here. And it's supposed to be in this area. I have to take a picture of the punk murals. Am I missing something?
Red, Grape Collie would like to remind you to take a drink.
Thank you for the hydrate. We'll do just that. Yeah, I would expect murals to be more obvious. Like, unless it's like these things, but that's like, it's torn off. It's not really punk. And we got the kids, but you know, that's a riddle. Let's take a look. Orlando doesn't have any, and Cecilia has more than Beatrice. There's someone in town who has the most of them. What am I talking about? We don't have any clues for that. We have to find the items in order to be able to even guess what the answers are. And that's what that's all about.
Hola.
All the not answering. Yeah, it ain't punky. I know. Priscilla Sincilla. My dear girl, I didn't think I could ever be envious at first sight, but your style is simply wonderful. We'll go tell it to the dude next door. He hates my style. If only the Tapetti sisters had seen you back in their golden age. I can barely contain my excitement at just thinking about it. Thanks, you're too kind. Not to mention your hair, such a bold choice, such a totally modern look. Like those punks down on the beach with a touch of good taste that goes a long way. Thank you? I'm not wearing the jacket. Do we not care about that? Yeah, why is I don't understand why the punk thing again. Enterprising, committed, stylish, and charming. What a girl, you're truly a catch, a woman. Well, we're just hanging about. Yeah. We're gonna Good taste from her feels like it kinda does. After that conversation, it kinda does. She could be the town matchmaker. Maybe that's the punk thing. It's this. I keyed. Who could I call? Pawn? Oh, we call Pawn? And then, of course, not do any of that. It's sort of my vibe. No. This. No. This. Want to make some coffee with Pawn. Can I just tab that and just accept it? Okay, let's try going down. Try talking to other people. Oh, okay, I see what I did now. Gotcha. Gotcha. I went the wrong way. We're going to go through the tunnel. And we're going to go back and talk to the boat person. Oh, oh my God, there's riddles everywhere. Let's take a look. His name in Italian deceives his color. Oh, we don't have any. Okay, can't think of anything. There's the dudes everywhere.
Hey.
Hello, do you need to rent a Moro? Why would somebody be here for not that? Okay, rent a boat. You need a license to rent a boat. Where do I get a license to rent a boat? But, sir. We read the thing. Wait a minute, now it's just saying punk mural, so they're not necessarily there. Take a picture of the Corvo Rock. Take a picture of Corso Gitibaldi. Oh, well, just take a picture? Well, what the shit? But did I do it? I did it wrong? I'm rearranging things. Take a picture of Corso Gitibaldi. So maybe I stand at the top and shoot towards the bottom? I am so confused. I don't know what's going on. It's fine. Okay, at least we're not looking for the punk mural. This looks like a punk mural. I think it's a punk mural. Maybe it's not, though. Absolutely right. It's totally fine. Can I just like, what if I stole the boat? Do you think stealing the boat is bad? Or have we done everything that we need to? That's kind of punk. Little do not. No, exactly. No jury would possibly convict me. Exactly. I am completely innocent. And adorable. I'm a goat. Ah! I know. I've been in the game won't let me. Granted, I've also walked away from there as my real excuse. Okay, let's go up to the top and take a picture down. Oh my God, what are these? Little fish? Fish! That was a pretty cute goat noise. Aw, thank you. Fibs. Game, what do you need? What do you want? What do you want, game? What can I do for you? Game definitely does not know what it wants. That is for sure. Nothing here says photos, right? Tutorial? I wonder if that would help. Probably not. All right, marbles. Trying to find a walkthrough and they're weirdly unhelpful. I am unfortunately not surprised. Okay. Let's once again abandon this quest for my sanity. That view, I know the view. I would love to just like spend some time hanging out in a place like this because it looks very chill. Looks very chill. But. I mean, come on. How are these not punk? These are all punk. That's punk. That's definitely punk. It's great. And that's kind of punk. Game, can I get like, can you like tell me if I'm doing it the right way? I don't know, game. What do you want? I have to talk to the guardian of the lighthouse. I should go to the arcade at the beach. Where is the arcade at the beach? This is beach. We kicked that kid's butt in marbles. Is this arcade? No. I'm not spending 400 lira on a coffee when I only have 600. I am the poor right now. I'm sorry, game.
Oh no.
Yes, that is exactly what I wanted to take a picture of. Thank you, game. Punk mural! We found it! Muchi and Cici. And Cici? Cici? Muchi and Cici? Oh, they're doing with their graffiti. Gemma should commission a mural to cover the whole Kunigli house. Oh my god, I can't with these names. But that's also not punk. It's right. They know what they're doing. I know. Yes. It is both. It is Schrodinger's punk mural. It is simultaneously punk and not punk. It's a disappointment for the bees. It's me. Yeah. I can rest on the railing. Oh my god. I like these moments. Oh, B. I've already read the book. There's no other books to read. And I can't scream there. Arcade! Oh my god! We killed 2 birds with 1 door. Oh my god, you can't be nonconformist if you don't drink coffee. It's a poster, right? And then we smash the guitar. What he said, let's do it. I say we do it. I say we do it now, I say. What the heck is she doing here? Look, I'm just chilling. She who? I've surprised the punk mouse. Hello. You? Who the fuck are you? I'm Diana. Someone told me to come here because we all have dyed hair. A punk mouse, I know. And the door was open. That's how I got in. Yeah, the door was unlocked. I got to lock it, Moochie. Remember what happened last time? What happened last time? It's a real mess, I know. Anyway, listen, dummy. If you'd have made the effort to pick our lock, I would have respected you. I didn't need to, it was unlocked. You agree with me, right, Cece? Her dreamy eyes make her seem sweet until she threatens you, aside from crime and music. Her greatest passion is Moochie. Of course, how could I trust someone that doesn't even know how to pick a simple lock? Well, I just, listen. Oh my god. Get a room, you two. I mean, I'm probably in your room, so that doesn't help. She's a small girl that can wreck you. I know, right? Basically, get the fuck out. No, I'm sticking around. Come back when I have a criminal wreck. I'm gonna steal a boat. I'm gonna steal a boat then. Get me the bat. I've got a joke for her. I don't like, you guys are kinda, and he's kinda cute hiding his insecurities. I can fix him. I can fix him, it's true. Nothing in Borgo Marina is as solid as his relationship with CG. This, unlike his criminal record, is definitely enviable. I'm going. No, I'm gonna stick around. No, I'm fucking sticking around. I'm gonna go steal a boat now. No, he can break me too. I mean, you do you, boo. Ours mad as hat. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so we found the arcade. I have to go back to the photo. Oh god, where the fuck is the photo challenge wall? Hello, hi, welcome in. Latvian skunk, hello. Happy Monday. Oh my god, is that everything is go and talk with pawn. Wait a day. My Vespa needs repaired. Vespa needs repaired. It's being repaired. I feel like one of these should be different. Anyway. Actually, oh, you're okay. I had a feeling you might be in you know, in the before times of this. So happy early Tuesday. It's Monday where I am. I think I've done most of what I can. At least it did tell me the punk thing, so I'll be able to align this other stuff. Take a picture of the Corvo rock. I don't even know. We call it skunk. Okay, we could do skunk. That's fine. That's cool. I'll try to remember it. You also like Lewis? I'll try to remember skunk. Lad also works. I'm gonna break back in there. I'm gonna pick their lock. Oh, we were gonna steal a boat. Is that the rock? That's not the rock. I don't know. I know I need a swimsuit. I was working on that, but I have no money. I've got to get the money first. Okay, we're gonna go back over here. We're gonna do what we can over here, but I think, other than finding the photo wall, which I don't remember where the photo wall is now, I feel like we've exhausted most of what we can do today. You're a villager, right? Okay, you're just rando.
C'è qualcuno?
No one's answering. That's probably where I need to go to get the boat. Okay, maybe not. The boat license, but who knows? What can Peppino do to clear his dark waters? You can give me a boat license. But there were love locks? I know! They're such an interesting tourist challenge. They're good, but then also, like, they also are not so good at times, yeah. Many people believe the dark waters will come to claim the evil souls of this world. They don't realize that the evil souls themselves are making the waters so dark. I especially don't want to talk about the people who feel the need to dive into the dark water to clean themselves. Okay. Otherwise, the dark waters would slowly claim everything and everyone. All right. Peppino, what have you seen? I know. Okay, this is the same stuff. You know, I would like it to know when, like, I just talked to you. Where am I going? I'm leaving. I'm gonna go talk to this fine person.
Dimmi.
Lexu, what do you want? I want you to make a distraction so I can steal a boat. Lots of people think the fortune teller's a fraud, but I never disrespect her. Yeah. Right, we did the fortune teller thing. Whatever. Latvia doesn't get many tourists. I mean, that can happen. Let me steal the... Oh, wait. Shit. Ah, damn it. I tried, but you're giving me a hard time on not having a license or whatever. How about I steal another boat? Okay, so if I were a photo wall, where might I be? I feel like everything is here, but that could be wrong. In fact, I am probably wrong. What? Oh god, what if I took a picture? Oh my god, no, game. Point in this direction. I'm gonna take a picture of you. I want him to look at me and just get angry. Main Street! How? Really? Really? I took this photo, but it was better. Game. Where the fuck is the photo challenge wall? If I were the photo challenge wall, where would I be? Where would I be? Places. Oh, is it a photo and photo? Maybe it's a photo and photo. You're just gonna give me the bigger ones. You're not gonna tell me which one has the things. Maybe it's a photo and photo. Monday, if you happen to have found in your little looking for a walkthrough where the photo wall was, I would appreciate a pointer. Yeah, mysteries. Where's the photo wall? Hey, who are these people? We've got the ice cream. I feel like this is where we're trying to get to with the Vespa later. Thank you. And again, if you can't, there's no pressure. There's no pressure at all. Dude, chill. Okay. Go to photo and photo. Because this sounds like a pawn thing. Look at all these doors I'm not knocking on. What is this? Fromage! We could buy pepper. Or salt. We have 800 now, so we gained 200. Here you go. Daphne, noted. Ice cream shop. We've done the ice cream, right? don't remember anything about this. Oh, no, I think we're going to leave the... Because we need to get more gelato flavors. And I think we buy them around the thing. Oh, God. So, okay, we need more whatever. And we have a good amount of the other thing. So, get me out of there. Okay, you know what? Tutorial, please. Game? Give me tutorial. You know what? What's the worst that could happen? Oh wait, hold on a second. Let's put you down. Let's put you down. And then let's put you down. This is the danger of putting down a game for months, then coming back and you're like, what am I even? Buy decorations? No. Legitimately stunned by the walkthrough. It's not actually helpful in any way. Oh, thank you for trying. I don't know what to do. All right, anyway, we're just gonna leave. I would say there was an attempt, but there really wasn't.
Huh.
There'll be something. I don't know if there'll be a success. Is there like gelato flavor to this? Looks more like meat stuff. Yeah, this is not really rigatoni. Okay. Again, if you wanted to sell this, you should be down there, not way up here. Just saying. Photo and photo. Photo wall? Photo wall. Which? Okay. Yes. You guessed right. What? We could two cameras. Why not?
Oh.
Okay, so wait, there's a follow me. Okay. Can we do this? First off, let's talk. So what's going on is all the walkthroughs cover almost exclusively the puzzles, interrogations. Oh, okay, that makes sense, yeah, because the puzzles are their own other thing. So any side stuff you can't actually get thing biscuits for. That's a bummer. Thank you for trying, though. We ended up finding what we were looking for, at least. But there's no... Well, right, you're here. Okay, follow me. And off we go. Thank you, boy. Come, Pawn. You're on an adventure. We're off to discover. What? I have no idea. And we're probably going to get lost in the process. But I'm going entirely based off of this vibe. To go see Carla with him. Yeah, it is more good to know what's going on. There is that, yeah. It'll be an adventure. Yes. Oh, we're going to steal some more lemons while we're at it. Damn it! I long pressed. That's kind of cool. Okay, so if this is here.
Yoo-hoo!
Carla lives here. Okay. Oh, lovely to see you. I thought a lot. Who's this girl? Just me. It's fine. Long pressed, depressing. Ah. This is Diana. I'm showing her the town. My pleasure. Okay, Carla. Is it just me or she's staring? Giving me a strange look. Did you finish the poem you're writing? Oh, yeah, the poem. I was just going over it when you arrived. Great. I can't wait to read it. I'm looking forward to reading it to you. Are we third wheeling it somehow? Carla is an outstanding poetess. Wow, I read your poetry, but I can't write poems. That's impressive. Pawn, can we meet as usual on Wednesday for the weekly reading? Of course. Enjoy your work. Pawn, yeah, how close? I know. How close are you and Carla? You've always been good friends? Should I ask Carla the same question? I got the impression. Yeah, exactly. Should I ask Carla the same question? Uh-huh. Are we getting in the way? Her hands are always stained with ink, which is awesome. She truly loves writing poetry. Despite her young age, she's quite good. I came by to give you a taste of my latest poems. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Why is this so awkward? Everyone can write terrible poetry, and some people train to write better poetry. Exactly, Tuesday. Exactly.
Huh.
Why not? After all, our poetry is the wandering kind, right? Please, Anna, listen, I want your opinion too. It's very... Oh God, please don't, don't put me in the middle of this. Yeah, but Carla wants us to run away. We should run away. Oh God. Borgo Marina on these summer nights turns into our guiding light. Nice. Lovely blank verse poetry. Dana, what do you say? It is so in depth, I have to think about it. I'll think about it while we finish our walk, okay? This was fun. I'm glad we did this. I don't want to be here. The roof has burned and now I see the moon? Aww. Wait a minute, it looks like the one I wrote the other day. You write that? I wish. We're gonna just, okay, can we?
Hey.
I'm gonna send you away.
Who?
Yep. Okay, you have fun. We're gonna try to talk to Carla again. Yeah, Carla again. Just to see, yes, right? Is it the same interaction? Oh, okay. Anyway. And Pawn was just like standing right there. Thanks, Pawn. Thank you. Okay, I have to wait one day, go back to the post office. Okay. Yep. Have to reach the farm, but we have the Vespa. We have to talk to the guy on the light side. We can't do that until we get a boat permit. I have to take a picture of the Corvo Rock. Pawn, go talk to... Yeah, maybe work things out with clarity. Yeah, exactly. Maybe, like, have a talk about what both of your expectations are, what your feelings are. If I were Corvo Rock, where would I be? I assume I'd be out in the ocean. But I don't know. What if... Ah, I love that little boat that just popped in and out of existence. That was great. Our map is leaving something to be desired, honestly. This is up here. Poetry is like a musical when you can't sing. Yeah, kind of, yeah. Oh my God, are we gonna... I mean, we need to have a bit more of a rap sheet, so let's go for it. Louisa. One for all for one. Girl's on point. Who am I talking to? Thank you, Diana. The pleasure's all mine. Delighted to meet you, lady. I'm Louisa. You always open the door with the three musketeers? Musketeers? Dang, you really got it. You even knew what I was quoting. Hee hee. It's a password. It was the war cry of the Banda della Lole or whatever. I don't want to bore you with wartime stories. I think you already heard them when I went to speak at the school. I didn't go to the school though. Oh, well, in that case, I can tell you that it was a partisan brigade with more women than men. Even if my old moldy brother Italo says otherwise. Nice. Ask about the garden. You have the poem when you can't simply speak your feelings. Yes. Yeah, or when prose just doesn't quite cut it and you need a little bit of extra, spice and silliness. Senora Louisa, do you by any chance know who owns the garden over there? And why was that running? Whatever. Why was that running? It's mine, girl. Why? Oh, I just wanted to ask if I could borrow some vegetables. Borrow? Just take whatever you need. If people don't want to share, back in my partisan days, I wouldn't be here. Don't worry about it. Okay, so yeah, we'll just steal shit. Right, okay, yeah, we are. Take care, girly. Let's steal some vegetables. Yeah, incoming soup for days. Maybe we can sell it? Not that, like, selling it seems like the point, but maybe? I don't know. Okay, if I were Corvo Rock, what would I be? And where would I be? Looks like it's giving you money, or yeah, it kind of is. Oh shit! We got 3,000. We can go buy a swimsuit. Why did it look like you harvested tomatoes from a bed of carrots? It's the magic of the beach. Not it. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, that is not. That's cute, but it's not what we're looking for. Okay, we got a break coming up in a few. At which point I can try to chill out for a few minutes. Not happening. But vegetables are a social... I mean, correct. Which movie stars a group of aristocrats? Yeah, we don't have those yet. We are looking for rocks to take pictures of. If we were rocks... Basil. Do it. Oh, every little fruit thing we pick up also gives us cash money. Okay. And oh, we're at the post office. Okay. Okay. Am I a social construct? If you want to be. Be the social construct you want to see in the world. Or be the Corvo Rock you want to see in the world, except make sure you tell me where you are, so I can take a picture of you. Okay, we want to buy... We're going to go cheap and go blue. Otherwise, we also have just normal... Oh, maybe we show up in the punk rock stuff, but that's 10,000 though. Maybe we show up to the arcade and the punk rock stuff. It'll look gorgeous on me. I hope so. But some wizard cast Awakened Construct on you. Nice. Okay, now that we actually have a little cash, let's spend all of it. What if, and hear me out, we just bought everything? The feline comedy? I mean, that's a good choice. Hearts in Harmony. You know what a harmony romance is, right? All right, then you know what to expect. Oh my, oh my. The Tome of Good Fun sold. You're just a green alchemist on the internet that did oopsies. Well, that's a thing. All right. Still the 1,000 left. Now we can buy a cinema thing. I literally waited till last second to get presents. I mean, that's a mood. Night of the Living Octopuses. An American were-llama in London. The Easter Celestial. Matrimony Italian style. Iguana Jones and the Rodents of we don't know. Back to the blooper. Okay, we're gonna buy Casablanca. Night of the Living Octopuses. We'll get a little horror story. By Dante Niagalieri. Oh my god. I missed that bit. Hilarious. Alright. Oh, when you rolled it and you rolled a D20. I offer advice on films and it's okay, cool. Okay. We have ads coming up. It's gonna be break time. Which means something. There was a way that I was gonna bring up. Oh my god, not fishing this one. I'm like, where's the freaking menu? Okay, anyway, sorry, we're fine. I'm panicking. Anyway, we're gonna take about a 5-minute break. If you've been here, you know the drill. If not, let me explain it to you. It's a 5-minute break. And that's easy. I am going to run 3 minutes worth of ads. We're going to put up a BRB screen, so don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. This is a great opportunity if you've been sitting for a long time. Stand up and stretch your legs, maybe move around a little bit, walk in a few circles, walk in the other circles. You can refill your water, make sure you're staying hydrated, grab a snack, keep that blood sugar up, or go find Corvo Rock. Let me know where it is. That'd be fantastic. Anyway, see everyone back in about 5. Hello, hi. Welcome back. Welcome everyone to the second half of stream, where if you thought things got weird in the first half, there's at least a chance that they'll remain weird or get weirder or even possibly get less weird. One of those, maybe, possibly. Anyway, hope you had a good break. I realized I had to troubleshoot something really quick that broke. That did exactly what I was told to do, but it wasn't what I wanted it to. Behind the scenes shit, don't worry about it. But anyway, now that we have our little swimsuit and we can go swim in the ocean, let's go get Pawn again. Not embarrass ourselves in front of what's her face. Have I ever mentioned how good I am with names? I haven't because I'm not. These are the facts. Probably figure out what and where. Thank you, Monday. Welcome back to you too. We are over halfway to our goal tonight of 1 stream per stream. I realize that's a low number of streams to do per stream, especially when you consider other people's stream per stream goals. Or not even their goals, just their realities. But that's okay. That's what we go for here. We like to keep it at a medium pace. In all the ways except for those that you know, are whatevers. Okay, let's go get Pawn and swim out to the rock. Maybe that's where we could take the photo of stuff from. Wait, is that could we? Of Corvo Rock. Have a chat. I think the chat's gonna be, what the fuck are you doing with Claire? At least I stream while I stream. There is that.
Oh.
There is that. Hey, follow me. Yo, dog, I heard you like streaming, so I stream while I stream. So I can put a stream in my stream. Or something. Yeah, I don't know. Look, I can't be held responsible for the things that I didn't do. Okay, we're gonna change. Let's get our swimsuits on. Okay, we're gonna swim to the floating platform, which is out there. Are we gonna swim? Hello, platform? Okay. You reflect better when seated. Chat. That would be a great view of this little town, though. So, Diana, what do you want to talk about? Oh, shit. Literally everything. I'm salty about the arcade. I don't know. Michael and Cynthia. Wait a minute, who? Oh, Moochie and Sichi. The punks, they're like outlaws, like the pirate dragon. Oh, that's what the arcade is named after. Oh, yeah, but I don't understand this need to be an alternative at all costs. That's just because deep down you want to be cool like that. Exactly. What are you saying? No, Pawn. No, you are not. You know what's cool? Not leading people on and telling the people how you actually feel about them. In your own way. Yo, no, we are doing the things, man. We got a lot of topics to burn through. Forget the Saracen Tower. Forget the crystalline sea. The true symbol of Borgo Marina is Mama Lucia's. I remember the first lunch I had at her place. Breaded minute steak. Breaded minute steak. Mama Lucia's is so good, you do anything for a plate. What do we want to talk about? Let's bring it up. Let's talk Carla. Let me guess, you and Carla get along really well. Oh, yes, but I mean, no, we share the same passion for poetry, that's all. And we've known each other for such a long time. Just imagine, as children, me, Carla, and Lexua used to play together on the playground at school. Darn, you hit the nail on the head. How'd you feel? Really? 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 How did you miss it? How did you miss it is the question. You're the only person that doesn't know that. Yeah, you don't need a magic lens to see how people treat one another. You just need to be observant. Notice the little gestures, the spontaneous expressions. Detective extraordinaire and seasoned sociologist. This is Diana Caproni. Come on, no more applause, please. Okay, game. We're just gonna leave it like that. Talk boat licenses. How do I get one? How many cameras have you got in the store? Don't remember. Most of it dates back to my dad's time. Photo and Photo is his story, you know. We have a lot at home too, well, even older ones. If you like, I can show you some of my collection of Pumaroids one day. Pumaroids? Really, game? Oh my god, that's adorable.
Uh-huh.
Fawn, are you hitting on me? Huh? No, no way. Why do you make you think that? I have to tell Dad that line doesn't work. You should go tell Carla that line doesn't work. All right, we're just gonna go with what they give us now. Gemma. The Conigliere old friend. You could almost say I grew up at Gemma's house. I spent half my childhood there, and she's a bit like a second sister to me. Really? So you've got another sister? No, but if I did, I certainly wouldn't. It certainly wouldn't be Gemma's. But yeah, precious. Yeah, Lexua. I'm very curious. Like night and day. What I mean is, I'd never have thought you were related. You're so cheery, so open, whereas he, well, I know my brother is quite a somber guy, a lone wolf, in a way.
Huh?
Instead, I prefer a bit more of a hot mess, as Tanu would say. But we love each other, and that's what counts. Is it? Orlando. Signor Di Montoni is a real leader here in Borgo Marino. You know him well? Well enough. Lexu and I used to play in their garden when we were young. And Vice Biche? His wife used to play hide and seek with us. Sometimes Orlando would even relax in the garden too. And he used to tell us about his travels around the world. Carefree days of the past. You're telling me. What do you have to be worried about, Pawn? You clearly don't think of anything. You're not worried about, you know, leading on Carla, that's for sure. You know, Biche and Susanna, Gemma's mom, were best friends. Pawn, how do you think I would know that? It was a test to evaluate your gossiping ability. Test failed, sorry. Anyway, yeah, they were always together. And when Susanna was gone, Biche became like a second mother for Gemma. I just can't imagine a calm woman like Beatrice in the midst of the chaos like the Canicle. Biche could stand up to a rhino. Don't underestimate her. Che. I've got to say, I don't really understand what most of Che's inventions are for. I don't think Che cares much about the usefulness of her work. After all, how many things in the world can you create, build, invent? Have you ever thought how boring it would be if everything was useful for something? God, that's so true, though. It doesn't need to be useful. Just interesting. It exists. Many of Che's gadgets are the results of her passion. That's enough to make them a success. If only she dedicated a bit of her passion to tidying up the shelves from time to time. Hey, don't try to change how genius operates. Gelateria Blumar. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta try. I'll tell you a secret. Medeo and Mama Lucia are rivals, but Medeo doesn't know it. What? Yep. Mama Lucia would like to buy out the gelateria to expand her business. Never told anyone. So how do you know that? Do I look like just anyone to you? I mean, you kind of do. Sorry. I don't know why I still listen to you sometimes. Exactly. Ooh, we've updated a cart. Lumine. Some gossip about Lumen. Let's see. Did you know Lumen wants to be an astronaut? Don't all children want to be an astronaut at some time or another? But Lumen is serious about it. I mean, aren't all children a little like that? Sometime or another? Ah. Okay, Lumen's got a crush on Giovanna. Oh, how sweet. Aiming for the stars, like an astronaut. I told you he was serious. Boo. Peppino and then Tonu. Tonu feels like a good one to end on. Hey, come on, listen. Why don't we want to talk about Peppino? He just keeps this cool, doing his own thing. What thing? Oh no, right? Only Peppino knows, and I don't want to get in the middle of it. A mystery, perhaps? All right, let's talk about the cat. I wonder why Tonu's always so grumpy with everyone. Tonu can be touchy, rude, angry, grumpy, and even a bit of a dizzy at times. But he's not a bad person. I believe you. You just need to know how to handle him. Look at Mama Lucia. When she's with him, Tonu is sweet as a kitten. Fuck, unmute, please. That's because when Mama Lucia gets mad, you want to run for the hills. She could turn over a tank. Remind me to never make a fuss about the bill of the Trattoria. All right, is that it? I want to talk about getting the fuck out of here.
Hey.
All right. Let's go. That was an impressive amount of talking. It actually went a lot faster than I thought it would. We're just gonna keep his head right in the. If we put this like, hold on a second. Okay, if we put this like right here, then I can put my head over top of it, and it's like I have his hair. Anyway, the head censorship. We're gonna go into this one to change. That's enough swimming for now. Styling. There we go. And hair is fabulous, like we never, went in the water. Okay, we're gonna. Thank you, Pawn. We're gonna go our separate ways for now. That's what wigs are for. Honestly, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go do one more thing. Even though I really wish I knew where this frickin' other thing was. What the? Okay, there's more? Oh God, we gotta make some coffee for, well, Pawn can do with his own coffee. I want to take a photo of this Saracen Tower in Giardini Caprioli with Pawn. Oh my God. We'll wait for that one later. Corvo Rock. Listen, game. Okay, come out here. Red, don't steal hairs. That's what wigs are for. I mean, hey, it's fine. What? Oh, hello.
The boy.
You know, what's his face has a crush on you. I want to talk to you. Can you get me into the punk rock place? Well, okay, everyone seems to have things to say about the fortune teller. Hey, that's rude. I'm gonna steal your mother's basil. And there's nothing you can do about it. Can I work a little bit? I don't remember this one either. I have to sneeze. Let's waitress. Oh no, round two. I don't remember anything about this. You found info on Corvo Rock? Oh my gosh, this is specific? Oh dear. I am fucking this up so bad.
Tu sei mio. Dritto a lavare. Preso.
Riso!
Piatti sporchi.
Kid!
Là. Preso. Buon appetito. Sei mio. Buon appetito.
Anyway, 12 out of 10, we did it. Huzzah! Round 2 completed. Nice. I want to eat here. Seriously, this is such a cute place. Can I?
Yeah.
I mean, like, oh god, 7,000? Listen, maybe some other day. Like, but me in real life, I want to come eat this place. It looks adorable. I mean, it's probably worth the price. Okay. So Corvo Rock is specific. Is it something that you feel like you could convey over chat, or does it go beyond what is simply communicated over chat? Okay. Yeah, if you don't mind, let's give it a shot. I'm gonna wander and probably wander away from where I should be. Just under Orlando's home, you can take a picture of it from the small plaza on the right of the main beach. Okay. Main beach. Let's figure out which one is Orlando's home. And Asiata Tapeti. Nope. Yep. Nice to meet you. Do me a favor if you see my sister, tell them that. Oh, you know. Okay, something about letters. A polite and elegant lady, but don't make her angry. You wouldn't like her when she's angry. Game, you like to have fun, don't you? I'm gonna pass because I feel like that was our conversation. This is Carla? No one's answering. Oh, I can't go up there. Lena. Oh, hello, Lena. Yeah, I am good. Oh, you're a teacher. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Was she talking about her students earlier? Right? When you find the balcony, there are 3 circular indentations. These are apparently the only spots that count. Okay. shit. I want to believe that it's like, there's no circular indentations though. Just under Orlando's home. Take a picture of her. Oh, from the small plaza on the right of the main beach. Whoa. Wait a minute. I think I misunderstood. From the small plaza on the right, when you find the balcony. Well, shit. I'm not quite connecting that to a space yet. They're not really clear. It is oddly specific. Yeah, it's weird. Understandable. Thank you for trying. Unless there's more information. You find the balcony. You find just another person says it's a balcony by Carla. Okay. Carla we know. I might not be able to do Orlando yet. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe Orlando's not home. Because there's this. This feels significant. But then a balcony. Game, you've got to like look in another location. Dude. Okay, so like that's weird because I was thinking it's like, you know, a rock. It's a rock. What even is a balcony? I know Swimmy McSwimmy face. I should play more marbles and kick the kid's butt again. Wait, the indentations might be on the wall. I'll send. Okay, yeah. If you post it in the Discord or send it to me in the Discord or something. I'll take a quick moment and read it. Send. Okay. Okay, let me bring this up. Okay. Orchia del Covo is just under, okay. Just under Orlando some. The top of the plaza, take a picture of the whole road from there. Okay. Is just under Orlando's home. You can take a picture of it from the small plaza on the right of the main beach. Both places tried many times as to where I suspected, however, did manage to take them, just kept trying. What is this? Oh God. So that shows the actual photos. Is that? I wonder if that's what I need. Hold on a second. That could be it. Okay. Yeah, I kind of see now. Yeah. Yeah, people are like, yeah, it's this, it's that. Like, okay, cool. Oh, wait a minute. There you go. Pointing the wrong direction. Corvo Rock. I was close. I was close based on that. You helped. You pointed me. I just was pointing in the wrong direction. All right. Let's go put up this last one. I'm gonna go ahead and close that down then. Yeah, because someone posted a picture of the final wall and can kind of just see everything, so there we go. Okay, and then that's all we can do for today. Bye, Pawn. I'm not talking to you. I've gotten into enough shenanigans with you already. Thank you. Nice lighting, though. There is that. Okay, I think we can probably go to bed. Because I don't know where to do with the Guardian of the Lighthouse. No freaking clue. All of those are done. And then out and about with Pawn, we'll deal with that stuff later. So let's go home. Figure out where the hell home is. Portrait photography and landscape photography are pretty different. Groovy that she can do both. Yeah. Yeah, they yes. Yes. I'll just say yes, because that, otherwise I'm yapping out my buttocks. Okay, if we go up this way. There we go, good. Okay. Like, I need someone to take a picture of the map and put a nice, neat little pin in where some of these things are. Stand here, look in this direction. I feel like that can be done. You know? Stand here, look this way. Let's go all the way up. Okay. Can we cook? I'm gonna get cooking call someone. What are we gonna cook today? Pasta with tomato sauce. I can cook this? Fuck. I don't have that. Okay, never mind. I thought it would like. Why would I know how to cook anything? Never get tired of a blue sky. I do. Not that kind of blue sky though. Okay, we're gonna read a book. We're gonna read The Tome of Good Fun. Cooking is for Nolisman. Nolisman? Nolesman? I have no idea. There's a pronunciation that makes a joke, and I don't know. I don't even know why, but because it's funny. Diana. One book says to another, "I'm hot," and the other replies, "I know, you always sleep with the covers on." Come on, those are great. Yeah, sometimes you gotta read for fun. The pear said to the avocado, "How come you are so hardcore?" Said the mother, "I found Pawn's Bible." What do elves, rethinking your life? What do elves study at school? The alphabet. Oh, oh, you like that one? You like that one? Yes, laugh at this stuff. Laugh at it. It's good times. Deleted it. Tethercat, hello, hi, welcome, and happy Monday. We are reading horrible books right now. That one looks like a detective lens, and that one like a detective's coat. And then down there, a detective's umbrella. You can recognize it by the hidden detective camera. Okay, Diana, maybe you should read something that's not a detective novel. Nozzle? Novel. Look for a falling star. If you... Oh. If you saw it during the day, something dinosaurs, I know. Okay, so then what, can I go out at night though? Decisions. Oh, do I have a poster? A movie poster would look great up on that wall. My bed. Do I not have a movie poster? I guess not. Yeah, this is on your tail. Yeah, this is the a bamboo request for Grape Collie. We're gonna sleep even though it's the middle of the day. Only because we've done most everything I think we can do in this. On this day. Okay, let's sleep again. You tried fist bumping Monday for this simultaneous giggle, but they just left you hanging. Monday. Come now. Don't leave Tuesday hanging. I snagged this on your recommendation. That means, oh, you can't watch. So, okay. Hi, bye. Thanks for popping in. I understand they're not wanting to be spoiled. Your peripheral vision failed you. I'll allow it. The number of times I have left Sage just disappointed. Yeah. So true. Okay, we are going to go. Okay, the fact that these say wait one day, and I did. Did we not end the day? Did we not end? How do we end the day? What day is it? I'm gonna. Dude, okay, I'm gonna go and talk to what's your face. I know the concept of time. What even is? I probably needed to do something in order to pass the time. Oh wait, no, okay. We can do our lemon now. So it must have been a day. We got 3,000 again. Time, don't know her. It's not worth it. Pass on time. Yeah, because you're in a different spot. Okay, so let's come in here.
Oh.
Yeah, I need my freaking Vespa. Okay, ready to go. Sweet. Uh-oh. What's going on? What you doing, Shay? Yeah, is there a problem? You can, oh, game! We didn't need to shave any more yaks. Yeah, everyone loses their keys. Uh-huh. Oh, God. Oh, we've got to tidy up her tool thing again. That's what it is. Tool bag. I remember this last time. Should have asked for a discount. Right? Where's the tool bag? Over here? There we go. Maybe you should have hung it on that nice wall. There's probably a spot in there. Okay. Let's do it. I vaguely remember that we did this. But I don't remember anything about it. Okay. Oh, shit. Each object I want is the only one of its color on the shelf. Okay? Right? The place is so organized, you think there'd be a key spot. Place for customer keys. All three objects are different colors. The third object is 3 shelves above the first object. So that means it's kind of like here. So wait a minute, we've got to do top and bottom then. The third object is 3 shelves, and if it's the only one, that's going to be 3. The only one of its color. This one is green, blue, blue, blue. So this one is the first object. And so now we need one of these. So we, not green, not yellow. And the only one of its color. There's 2 reds. We've already got a yellow. No color, no color, no color. So blue. There's got to be the blue saw. Yeah. Ta-da! I remember that taking a lot longer the last time. Bag organized. I'm enjoying this. I must admit, seeing all the tools arranged in order like that, wasting the least amount of space possible is satisfying. That's an interesting concept. Not so much about the most optimized use of space, but just the least amount of waste. Turning into my mother. But at the same time, like, sometimes optimizing is a path to bad headspace. Well, the keys aren't anywhere around here. I hope you had more luck. Yeah, someplace else that was not at all related to what we were doing. Did you find them? Yeah, did you find the keys? I did look in the bag. I looked through all your tools, but I couldn't find them. I've done some tidying up, yes. But what's that got to do with it? Really? Really? In your pocket the whole time? Uh-huh. Yeah. You just wanted me to tidy up your bag. I see what it is. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't believe you can't be a bit careless now and then without someone coming along and accusing you of acting in bad faith. I mean, this is you. Man, a discount. Such a nasty word. Okay, how about this? I'll take the Vespa back to the road into town for you at no extra cost. That was not... Yeah, free labor is free labor. Uh-oh, we're giving Che ideas. Girl, you're all right. Come by sometime. We'll hang out every now and then. Yeah, I'll tidy your bag for you. The Vespa's back, so now we can go to places other areas. Okay. Ooh, we got a medal. Okay, so if I were a boating license, where would I be and how would I get one? Okay, so we can go back to the post office. Although we could just go to the farm. How the hell do I get the... Your fishing stuff. We've kind of fished. Okay, let's go to the let's go to the post office on our way to go back up to that other thing. Yeah, you're surprised you can't just drive home and let your parents. I know. We're still like, now that our Vespa is repaired, there's really no reason why we couldn't just, drive home. Didn't we call our parents at one point? Or did we not? I thought there was a phone right there. Yeah, and then do a dramatic... I must return to Porto Marina. I tried at one point. I think we try again here. I think I thought there was. It was not. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, okay. Next time we see, oh, here's the phone. I'm like, next time we see a phone, we could call Mom and Dad. Fuck. Well, the line is still dead. So we have to go drive and visit them, but we're not gonna do that apparently. We go to the post office. Nothing new. I'll check today's deliveries. What is this? What is that? Oh my god! We got our license! Okay, change of plans. We're gonna go get our boat. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're getting our boat. The game knew what was up. I hope we have enough money. I'm a real person now. I got my boat license. I'd like to rent a boat, please. I have a license. I'm official. Everything's in order. Okay, we barely have enough to rent a boat. Ugh. Enjoy the sea. I'm hoping this is just boat that we can just do forever now. You think you should leave? Boat time. Exactly. I mean, I was just gonna go. I was gonna go to the farm. I wasn't gonna go home regardless. But now we have a boat. I could go far out to sea, but we're not. I mean, we could. Oh wait, we could. Oh god, we really could. We could go to this other thing. Is that where we met Catgirl? Can we meet Catgirl again? Oh my god, there's one out here. Meet Gordon? I have to go talk to the guardian of the lighthouse. Does anyone remember Catgirl? I don't remember Catgirl. Catgirl had a name, but I don't remember Catgirl's name. God, this is... There's no good way about this. I'm sorry, this is just bright. Sometimes it be like that. Yeah, you remember Catgirl, but not her name. Yeah. I looked it up, but then I forgot. But Catgirl had a name. I think Catgirl was just a one-time, I'm afraid, a tutorial. The lighthouse. Off to meet. What yak shaving do we have to do now? Is anyone else? Georgie Taro or Georgie. Yeah, what do you do out here? You don't have a boat. What do you want? I want to talk to you. If there's a lighthouse, he is the lighthouse keeper. Signore is my father. I'm 28 years old, not 50. Secondly, I'm not anyone's keeper. I live out here so I can carry out my research in peace. A JoJo reference in this game? Oh my. Without anyone bothering me. Oh, are you an academic? A marine biologist? But he's not even a yak. You can still shave him. Dang. I travel the world for my family's business. But I decided to take a break, dedicate myself to the local fauna, sketch, and enjoy some peace and quiet. Mood? Dude, how do I get this job? I would probably go crazy after a little bit. I'm in from that peace and quiet. Not yet, if keep your voice on, I'm sure we'll get along. Giorgio. An unusually tall guy. He may seem grumpy, but he's just shy more than talking. He likes to draw, especially fish and other sea creatures. I need, something. Oh, right. Did you see the person leaving on the boat? Are we going to get a puzzle? I think I saw someone passing by the other night during the storm. Really? Where were they going? Good question. With yesterday's waves, I'd be surprised they didn't crash somewhere. I don't think they got past the train station cliff. You could start investigating there. good lead. Thanks, Giorgio. And I thought it was impossible to find even a single clue. Impossible? I've seen impossible things in my days. That word doesn't mean anything to me anymore. I'm sure that you'll come to think the same during your journey. I hope so. Thanks. Sorry to bother you. A moderate disturbance. Oh, we could rest on his wall. Kind of, if we stand in the exact right spot. It's all about perspective. We've read our books, I know. Ooh, ooh. How are we taking this photo? That looks like a clue, but it's not giving me. Game, do you want to stop with that sound effect? There we go. And congratulations to tonight's stars of stream, Bob, Grape, and Monk Creep. Thanks for being fantastic members of the community. I mean, perspective is good, but depth of field is also important. Thank you, Tuesday. Impossible photo setup is go! I do love taking, like, what I think are sort of impossible photos. It's not that they're impossible, it's just that, like, it's not a thing you normally see. Like taking a photo through a fence, so you get this really great view, but it's not a view that you could normally get because you'd have to be on the other side of the fence. Hard to describe, and it's just a thing that just makes me smile, but it does. So they went this way. We've also got this. So we have to go talk to Gordon about something. So let's head off towards Gordon, and then we got an ad coming up in a little bit over 6 minutes. So we'll play through again. We'll do like we do. We'll play through the ads, then we'll wrap it up. First, we're gonna row our little boat to there, I think. Okay, because otherwise we go there. Oh my god, there's other boats. There's like fishing boats. That's kind of cool. Here we go. They're very cute, yes. Now we'll go for the cinematic shot again. Oh, whoa, whoa, hello. I mean, I'm sure she can see where we're going, so I don't have to worry about it. Missed it by that much. Come on, game. Whoops. It's making me use the mouse. Okay, what if we... We're a little too close. Okay, what if... Again, I don't remember how to fish. That seems good. Oh, I need a better fishing rod. Okay. Okay, well, that was, all right. That was the thing. Anyway. There's that. I almost figured out how to fish again. We were dangerously close to learning a thing. That's okay, I'll forget it by the next time. This is very like, you know, inhabiting a World War II or World War I fort. Oh, what are we all doing here? Like the entire village is here today. Hello, Pawn. What's up?
Oh.
A golden opportunity for unforgettable. Yeah, no, right. This is busy. Learning hurts. I know my head is in a little bit of pain. For unforgettable shots. What's the little hi, little astronaut? What's up? Can I talk to you? No treasure can stay hidden for me for long. Okay. Are you ready to lose it? What do you mean lose in style? What am I losing? What? Is there like a scavenger hunt? I'm that purple haired lady who helped your mom. Yes. No chance at what? Okay, I met, yeah, Mama Lucio's youngest. I mean, okay. I can't read that sign. Oh, hello. Oh, Gordon. Oh my. Authoritative gentleman. Oh my. Daddy, sorry. Excuse my boldness, but I don't think I've seen you around here. Yes, I just got here the other day. It's a pleasure to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Gordon Staggs, retired major of the British Army at your service. Nice. Yes, defending it during World War II. A major, wow. But you have some great stories to tell. I'm Diana, and the pleasure's all mine. It would be a pleasure to tell you about some of my adventures if you stay long enough to listen, that is. What brings you to Borgo Marina, if I might ask? I'm on holiday, and I kind of got stuck here, and the phone lines are down to my parents' house. Needed to get away from big city chaos. I was gonna write a book, I think. I gather you wish to join Forte Ester to the treasure hunt. I did? I didn't hear about it ever. Allow me to play the part. It's all part of the experience, you know. Oh God, soldier. Wish to join Major Gordon's treasure hunt. Wait, I want to try too. Yes, sir, I do, sir. Very well, recruit. Sharpen your wits and arm yourself with courage. This won't be your usual boat trip, you know. When all the cadets are ready, we'll start the hunt and explain. Wait a minute. Explain the rules and then start the hunt. Very important order of operations. But remember, once the mission begins, you can go back to town. You can't go back to town, or you'll be brought before a military tribunal. Okay. Am I ready? I don't know. Do we have time for this? Let's go. Let's do it. Whatever this is. Make sure to play fair. And stay alert. What am I looking for? I know, now I'm confused. I actually don't know what the rules are, and I would like us to explain them, please. Because now everyone's gone. Okay, like, but can you explain the rules, please? What am I doing? Game? I need help. I don't know what's going on. The first, oh, okay. There's a clue. The first clue says the guardian of all sailors holds a secret. A feel like I have to get in my boat. The guardian of all sailors. What if... Does the game yell at me? Okay. So maybe we go... the lighthouse. Because let me tell you, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I missed that we were even doing this. What'll happen is we'll run out of time here because ads are running. And I can't stay up late tonight because I'm going to be exhausted tomorrow. And then I'm going to save and we're going to come back to this next time, however long, and it'd be like, what the fuck is going on? Time-honored tradition, right? This is how it goes. Oh, a clue. So we were right. Guarded by the guardian of seamen, the lighthouse. Let's see what it says. The giant guardian of Borgo Marina hides the treasure. First protector of the sailors, now the guardian of all Borgo Marina. Treasure hunt. Something. I'm gonna guess that this is the bird rock. You know what? I feel like we do need to go out far to sea because every single time she's like, I could run away and never come back. Anyway, welcome back from the ads. We're gonna try to see if we can't run this scavenger hunt really, really quickly. Yeah, she lives for the sea now. She's Moana. There's a line where the sky meets the sea and it calls me. Isn't that the dream, right? Let me tell you, that song speaks to me on some levels, and, you know, get a little verklempt whenever I try to listen to it and sing along with it. Ugh. Good ways, but man. That delicate balance of responsibility to your community and everything versus like doing yourself. Okay, so no. So not there. We got a little warning. Let's go back out over here. The giant protector of the town hides a treasure. All right, we'll go to the fort then. Because that also kind of makes sense. I thought the Corvo kind of made sense too, but, you know. Corvo, Corvid, you know. I know it's not quite Critter Cove, but it's got a tune. Kind of catchy. Game, I need your sailing thing to be a little, I don't know, different. The camera's a little too bouncy for whatever this is doing. I don't know if I like it. Was that it? Was it 2 clues? I've arrived. Here we have him, the mysterious guardian of Borgo Marina. The major tried to trick us, and in the end we ended up back at the start of the hunt. Good try. How strange, though, that there'd be more fun in the air. Diana, good thing you arrived. Oh God, we need your help. What do you mean? Lore accurate seasickness, right? Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. What did this dude do? What's going on? What happened? Okay. We heard a shot. I don't think it was Gordon. Fuck. Okay, so this is gonna be shit. Okay. I don't have time to do this though. Okay. We'll come back and which is a bummer because that's the kind of stuff that I wanted to get to. There's been a murder. We'll have to do that next time. So we'll work on that one for next time. I know I hate to jump right into it. Jump right out of it as soon as we got there, but kind of need to. Anyway, so ends another of our streams. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Thanks for spending your time with us. And we got some momentum. This one's probably gonna end up back on the shelf, but just because of the congestion of the schedule. But we'll see. We might not, but it might. And of course, you're welcome Monday. Absolutely. If you have been hanging out new here, are not familiar, or just want a refresher, hello, hi. I'm Red the Panda, cybernetically enhanced Red Panda VTuber and variety streamer. I play all kinds of games, from puzzle games to survival builders to mascot jump scare horrors, or whatever strikes my fancy in the moment. Like tonight. Well, this wasn't my fancy. This was Grape Collie's fancy. Playing a little bit of On Your Tail, which honestly is a very cool game, and the only reason I dropped it was the capture card issue, was the main reason. Then everything else popped up. But this was one of the ones that just was fidgety for one stream. I don't know if everyone remembers that or not. But I mean, which stream? Yeah, there are so many that I have had capture card issues. It's hard to keep straight. Anyway, I stream Mondays and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern. We're usually live by like 7:15, 7:20. And we're also usually into the game by 8 o'clock. We've been yapping, and the yapping has been pushing 8 o'clock and a little bit later. A little bit more frequently. So, tune in a little later if you don't care about the yapping. But if you want to get in early and, vote on what outfit I'm wearing tonight, we're loving the flannel lately. I love that. Hard to keep straight. Tell me about it. Right. Yikes. I don't wait, this is,
emotional damage.
That's the one. You're welcome, Eurita. Yes, you can also get my weekly schedule. I post it every Sunday in the Discord. The cool part about it is posted in your own time zone. I know it's predictable, so it's easy to know when I'm going to be live on the usual schedule, but every so often we mix things up, so you can get notified of when that happens by checking that. Every Sunday I post a schedule, and it usually includes a game. Sometimes it doesn't. It usually doesn't. Sometimes it does. It's one of those two. We'll figure it out. Yes, like I said, I'm gonna work on trying to maybe figure out some kind of a gaming thing for the community so that we can just play games together and have fun outside of stream, to potentially then bring some of those sessions on stream, but we'll see. I'm working slowly. I got to figure it out for myself. Then otherwise, what do we got? I think we're good. Yeah, we have met our stream goal tonight. Congratulations, well done. Oh, Vogananthem, hello, hi, or Vocanathem. I never know how to say that. Welcome in, hello, hi, happy Monday. We're just wrapping things up. Bob, you're welcome for stream, absolutely. Yes. A fellow furry's on Twitch. We love to see it. We love to see it. No, oh my God, Bob, this thing hates you. It really hates you. You'll get there. Just saying hi. I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate the last minute hi. It's all good. I'm gonna look and see who is out in the world for us to stream to, for us to raid to. But first, I'm gonna close down a couple of pieces of software so we don't wreck things. Sorry, Bob, you are just 260. You got quite a ways to go before the 500,000. Before the 500,000. The 350's getting there. Slowly getting there. My bot has suggested someone. You're blaming me for my Jump Space edition? I accept it happily and proudly. All for it. And I'm gonna hopefully fuel that again a week from Friday. You have target recommendations? I got one. My bot recommended one of our favorite. And they're doing makers and crafting and watching some Korean television or something. It's a bit wild. You suggest rating __ red the panda _ wait, is that one on each side or two on the back end or what? Something like that. I don't know. We're gonna raid out to we haven't done this. We're gonna raid out to Merbakes. She's only been going for a little bit, so I know it's more of a chill vibe, but I like to keep up appearances with Mer. But yeah, maybe next time, Eisen, I'll grab those. Usually when my bot fails me finding someone. Anyway, yes, I'm gonna kick this off. We're gonna just go out of the door pretty quickly on this one because again, it's Monday. Tomorrow is gonna kick my ass if I don't get sleep. Just because it's the second day. The first day after waking up early is fine. It's the second day where it all catches up to you. So this is a very Merbakes is a bit unhinged, but also very chill at the same time. You know the drill. Copy the messages, do the things, and yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here before I embarrass myself any further. I've been Red. This has been Grape Collie's request of On Your Tail, and y'all have been fantastic. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see everyone on Friday. If I don't see you in your streams first, LP says to stay fierce, my friends. Bye.